Alright, while I get this game booted up. Alright, so Disc 2. Kind of like a black stain on the whole system. Because it's so rushed. You're gonna see why. Alright, I better turn the fan on so I don't overheat in here. Just because it was a decently nice day outside doesn't mean it's going to be really nice today inside. Black sheep, just an undesirable mark. Like, Disc 2 could be its own entire game if they were given the opportunity, budget, pacing. Like, we could have spent the entire second half of Xenogears on Solaris alone. Because they built that whole place up just for us to breeze right through it. Mainly breeze right through it. I mean, I wasn't searching everywhere in that dungeon. But, I mean, as far as the game goes, everybody likes Disc 1. Not a whole lot of people got a lot of good things to say about Disc 2. There are awesome things that happen in Disc 2. It's just that they're telling you the story more than us playing it or showing it. We're going to be getting a lot of exposition. Disc 2. Even though so many awesome things happen in Disc 2, the rushness of this, it hurts my soul because it taints an otherwise amazing game. But they had to do this just to get the story released, or this would just be unfinished. Dreaming. I was dreaming. Perhaps it may have been but a long-forgotten memory. A dream. A memory. Things remembered when one is asleep. Things forgotten when one is awake. Where the deepest layers of memories become the outmost layers of one's dreams. Which are reality? Which are illusions? One cannot tell until one awakes. Or perhaps they are, at the same time, both truth and fiction. But how are you doing today, Numbtooth? A vast nebulous, with no boundaries, an emptiness equivalent to my own existence. I dreamt such a dream. A long, never-ending dream. Lacan. Lacan, what's wrong? Lacan? In that dream, I was called Lacan. Oh. That's always good, being able to have, control of your water temperature. Today wasn't that bad. It's the start of Domino's 50% off week, and it's busy for us. But the weather today is pretty agreeable. Like, cloud cover all day, so it wasn't like 100 degrees outside. It was like 85, which is so much better. I don't feel as exhausted working all day outside. I was an artist. I had become recognized as a talented artist and now was painting the portrait of the Nissan mother, Sophia. No, it's nothing. Let us finish for today. You look rather tired. Are you alright? I'm fine, thank you. But now that you mention it... Shall we stop for the day? You must be the one who's tired, Mother Sophia. Enough of that now. Yeah, I do deliveries. But essentially, the employees in our store, the delivery drivers, we do everything but make the food itself. So, we're in charge of the cut table, taking orders, cleaning the store, just everything that doesn't involve making the actual pizza. Me in particular, since I'm an opening driver, I also do a lot of the prep work. So, I have that extra... We do that extra duty on top of that. And not only that, but Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are truck days. So that's when we gotta organize everything for our inventory, so that can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Enough of that now. And it doesn't help when this past weekend our AC wasn't as efficient as it should have been. Like, you usually keep the store within like 76 degrees, but it was like at 82, 83 this weekend. It was rough. Very exhausting to work in, especially when you're behind that oven. It's just the two of us. Would you stop calling me that? Just call me Ellie, as you used to in the old days. You don't have to be so stiff and formal. Oh, alright. Very well. No, I mean, yes, let's do that, Ellie. Ellie. It was a time she went by such a name. A time when we had met up with one another. A time when nothing mattered between us. It was better that way. Just two people together. It was better to have left it that way. Tallahassee, Florida. I deliver right. I used to deliver next to Florida State University, but that place burned down a few years ago. So while we're waiting for that to be rebuilt, I'm working at a different store over there. So, yeah. Good times. I think I might go back home, only for a week or so. It is very hot and humid. All day, every day. Oh, really? What is the matter? Ran out of paint, so I need to go make some more. Going all that way just to do that? If I don't go there, I won't be able to get the right pigments. Oh. Then how about I have one of my followers, the cow, take you in one of our gears. You'll arrive quicker, and you'll be much more safe. I lied. I wasn't out of paint. I just feared I would finish the portrait. I wanted to keep painting forever. So I wanted to buy time. She'd probably despise me for that. Nah, she'd probably just give me her usual smile. She was that kind of woman. Dreams. A life of a man named Lacan, and the lives of countless other men. All but dreams. Now that I am awake, those countless numbers of long, heart-rending dreams are almost impossible to remember at all. In those dreams I loved one woman. No matter the day, no matter the era. That did not change. Nor did her name. That dream changed me. That dream was the catalyst for me to resolve what my purpose was. I think I know now what I have to do. That long, long memory of a dream. Perhaps it was the memory of my soul. A dream. I was dreaming a dream. Or perhaps it was a memory from a distant past. A dream. A memory. Those words I was unable to convey, that day, that time. Those thoughts I was unable to carry out. Words and thoughts, the connection between the two. Without words, thoughts cannot be conveyed. Without thoughts, there are no words. They are both as vital as each other. They can never be divided, like the wings of angels, like a man and a woman. An unchangeable destiny. Feelings one wishes one could change. Meeting with a person who would change me, and watching myself change. I dreamt such a dream. A long, never-ending dream. Lacan. Lacan, what is wrong? Lacan? In that dream I was called Sophia. Mother Sophia. Symbolic name, crowned upon the person who would be the people's hope. A name I was destined to have whether I wanted it or not. Huh? No, it's nothing. Let's finish for today. You look rather tired. Are you alright? I'm fine, thank you. But now that you mention that, shall we stop for the day? You must be the one who is tired, Mother Sophia. Enough of that now. When it's just the two of us, would you stop calling me that? Just call me Ellie, as you used to in the old days. You don't have to be so stiff and formal. Oh, alright. Very well. No, I mean, yes, let's do that, Ellie. Boy, talk about deja vu. Like, okay, I can understand one side, but tell me the different parts with her. Like, you didn't have to go through all that again. Elayham. I always liked that name, because when I first met him, that is what he called me. That is my true name. I think I might go back home, only for a week or so. Oh, really? What's the matter? Ran out of paint, so I need to go make some more. You're going all that way just to do that? If I don't go there, I won't be able to get the right pigments. Oh. Then how about I have one of my followers, the cow, take you in one of our gears? You'll arrive quicker, you'll be much more safe. Wonder when it started. That he started refusing me. The walls between us, our positions, our circumstances. He refused to recognize these. No, maybe it was me. Therefore, I didn't want them. I wanted the two of us to be ourselves. That is what I wished for, so I had him paint me, the way I really am. Dreams. A life of a woman named Sophia, and the lives of countless other women. All but dreams. Now that I am awake, those countless numbers of long, heart-rending dreams are almost impossible to remember at all. In those dreams, I loved one man, no matter the day, no matter the era. That did not change. Only his name. Seemed like every generation there is a Faye and there is an Ellie. That dream changed me. That dream was the catalyst for the resolve of what my purpose was. I think I know now what I have to do. That long, long memory of a dream. That perhaps was the memory of my soul. He's finally awake. Here you go. I'm healed. You've been sleeping in this nanoreactor for 3 weeks. Nanoreactor? Who are you? Me? I forgot my name. Some people call me Tara. You seem to have recovered completely. Those were terrible wounds, but maybe your youth and strength helped. But your friend's wounds are more serious. It may take a while longer. My friend? Ellie! Ellie! Hey, quit staring at the naked girl and come over here. Okay, we don't have to zoom in on Ellie either. Ellie? Hey! Doc! I heard from Tara and hurried right over here. Boy, was that lucky. You were fortunate to come down near Tara's research facility. Yeah, talk about luck. How about fate? Yeah, this is no research facility. It's a man's hideaway. Well, he was naked in the tube. He was naked in the tube, so was she. It just, once he was out of the tube, we weren't going to see him get dressed. Seton told me about you. I was shocked to see a couple laying down with blood all over them. Couple? At any rate, you had a narrow escape. Faye, make sure you thank Tara. Tara, thank you very much for helping Ellie. Both Ellie and I were hurt so badly. What's that machine? Ah! I really do need to start unprivating some of my videos on YouTube. Think about that tonight. That way I could show some of my past streams. It's called a nanoreactor. It's a device that could rebuild substances at the molecular level. Not only can it just heal humans, but theoretically it should also be able to create many substances. Is that the same thing as that guy in Solaris? I mean, is that the same thing as Krellian is studying? Yes, that's right. I was the one who taught nanotechnology to him. You did? Ah, we shouldn't waste time talking about such an unimportant subject. Looks like the treatment's done. Give me movement, give me movement, give me movement. I want to save. Oh, you don't need to come. Just wait there. Faye. Ellie. Faye, Ahem, now why don't you two get some fresh air outside? I ought to ease the shock of the change. I knew it was you. Faye? When you came in the room just then, I was afraid you may have forgotten about me and everything else. What do you mean? I mean, because Ellie, you seemed a little different than before. Has my face changed? No, that's not it. It's more like... I mean, your atmosphere impression is different. Just a little. But I felt something familiar. I felt the same way when I met you for the first time. Some peculiar feeling like we've met before, somewhere. Faye. Yes? I don't remember much what happened after we were shot down. It's better that way. But I heard someone calling my name. I felt I was covered with something very warm. I remember that clearly. Thank you, Faye. Ellie. Hey, it's almost time for you to come back. There's something important we need to talk to you about. Way to ruin the mood. Alright, we're coming. Well, shall we go see what's up? Sure. Alright, so you remember. Where is the entrance? There it is. Good times. Alright, before I talk to him, save. Otherwise, if I accidentally get a game over, we'll have to redo that whole thing. It's 11 minutes, I don't need to repeat. How do you feel now? The fresh forest air should refresh you somewhat, eh? Anyway, it's about the removal of the seal. I found out it could be released by using the nanotechnology that regenerated you two. The nano-assemblers are enclosed in this pod. If only we could scatter them all over the world. I have both games. I dabbled in Return, but I haven't fully played through it all. I really do like Betrayal, though. But it's definitely not a game I would want to stream. That would be a nightmare for me to stream. Because of how grind heavy it can be on a lot of things. There's an ancient military installation nearby. I might be able to use the mass driver located in there to launch this pod into the upper atmosphere. Once the nano-assemblers are released up there, the convection currents should spread them over the world. Wish I could go do it, but I'm getting much too old for that type of thing. Then again, it's for your future. An old man should not butt in. You young ones must do it for yourselves. Here. And of course, I'm not asking you to do it for free. Try this wristband on. What is that? This is an emotion control device in which nanotechnology is applied. From this machine shaped its wristband, nanomachines are infused through your epidermis into your brain. There they refine the SSR. Okay, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not explaining this. It allows me to control it be in control of it for a while. Well, I suppose it's rather difficult for you to understand. When short, it means that the manifestation of your second personality, id, can be suppressed. Id. Faye. Well, it's all theoretical, though. Oh, and I did one more thing as well. I installed the same control device on your gear. You mean it could release it at will? Yes, I call it System Id. But of course, it should not be overused. Use it only as a last resort. Ellie, Doc, Faye, there was nothing you could do. It will never happen again. With Tara's technology, though, he's one of the 3 Shavat sages. Whether you believe it or not, it is up to you. Oh, it sounds like we have a guest. But if there's one person to watch for Betrayal of Kurandor, one of my favorite YouTubers, Kikoski, he did a full playthrough of Betrayal of Kurandor. And oh boy, he can be ridiculous with it at times. It's like 160 some odd. Yes, that was the one thing that when I first started playing it threw me off for a bit. Definitely is in its own. But yeah, Kikoski is my favorite YouTuber. I've been following him since 2009-ish? Like, it's been so long. But yeah, it's great to know that he's still going up and doing his stuff. Alright. Oh, it sounds like we have a guest. Hey, we've got problems. Today, a peace settlement between Avea and Kislev is being held at Shavat. But Solaris' mobile weapons are approaching Shavat as we speak. Please help us. That has nothing to do with this young man. Tara! I'm gonna have to look up those two. I don't think I've even come across either one of them. Huh. You're getting on my nerves for being so selfish. Seaton told me about you. You showed up after finding out that it's uncontrollable. Aren't you ashamed? You haven't changed since then. You only care about yourselves. That's right, Tara. Rip him a new one. Listen, you don't need to listen to these guys who once tried to kill you. I mean, kill, freezing carbonite, you know. More like contain versus kill. You know? But please go. I'll go to the mass driver. Ellie? No matter what happened before, Shavat needs your help now. Although you may be saving some selfish people, there's still the world and its countries with many more innocent people. Please, don't forget that. Bart and his people are fighting to protect those same lives, aren't they? So please, go help them. Are you sure? What about you? Don't worry about me. I'll manage somehow. But all by yourself? I will accompany Ellie. You do not need to worry. I brought along my own Omni gear because I just have one. Now, the Emperor probably had an Omni gear specially made for him. But his Omni gear is awesome. Your own Omni gear? Yes, my Omni gear, Fenrir. It is the same one I brought from Solaris. I left it with Gasper in case of emergencies. Doc, alright, please take care of her for me. Ellie, be careful. I will. We're truly grateful for your kindness, Faye. Huh, suit yourselves. Ignis, right? Yes, the goal of the enemy is to destroy the cities of Ignis. They have already destroyed half of Beldavik and will probably reach Nisa in about 4 hours. Shavat will try to drive them back with all the power it has. 4 hours, that's cutting it close. No need to worry, Balthazar and I fixed your gear with the nanomachines. Much more powerful than it ever was before. Why, you should get there in half the time. What? Is Old Man Bal here? Emeralda is here as well. Look at that! Weltall got some sick gains after being crushed last time. Went to the gym, you know, just worked out for like 3 weeks straight. No rest. And probably drank, you know, like 1,000 gallons of protein on top of it. It's, Weltall too is just always so ridiculous looking. This is incredible! We meet again! The host for the Spirit of the Slayer God. Didn't think I would ever work on it again. Why are you both helping me? There are some things you just can't explain with the word fate. You're just gonna have to see it with your own eyes. Fate, going? Yeah, I better hurry. Hey, where are you going? Faye, please hurry. Alright. Didn't skip arm day, leg day, nothing. He's on that Yojiro workout schedule. Jeez. Are you sure you want to go through with this? You want to live quietly away from the battlefield, did you not? I noticed myself running away from reality. At first I thought my situation was similar to his. I thought Faye would understand my feelings. I didn't know if my love for him was real. Might have been desperate after losing my mother and father. Ellie. Despite all that, I may still love him. That's why I want to see what Faye can do and what I can do. I want us to be apart and think about ourselves again. I want to see how I really feel. You've changed a lot, Ellie. Oh my god, I love his XCOM ones. Just no saving. Just seeing whatever happens, happens. Seeing, Sergeant Barbie, just be invulnerable. Watching Wesker fail to the point where the only way he's getting kills is because he's hitting the targets he's not meant to hit instead. Sub-Zero. Forrest, just everybody, man. Still love his XCOM Let's Plays. What happened to you in the past 3 weeks? I just had a nice long dream. Really? I don't think I've changed. Yes, you have. I should say you have matured. And when he got to Phantasy Star 4, I was waiting for him to go see Raja. Because I knew he would get along with that guy. Phantasy Star 4, it's like, I never thought he'd get to it, but I'm so glad he did. And matured like a mother. Excuse me, I'm only 18 years old. I'm nowhere near the age of being your mother. Sorry, you gave me that impression, that is all. Anyway, Seaton, I'm going now. Alright? I'll follow you as soon as I finish off here. I go too. What? I go? Emeralda, I can't take anyone else along with me for something like this. I'll be fine on my own. If Ellie go, I go too. Emeralda have to go with you. Emeralda? No, Emeralda go too. Why not let her go? I'm sure Solaris has a hunch about the Limiter. They may interfere, so you may feel uneasy going it alone. I think Emeralda's kept for this job. Besides, she's going to want to go no matter what. Take care of her until I can join you, please. Okay, you win. Let's go help each other, alright? I can do it alone. You just watch. I thought so. So, you were the one who brought Faye and his girl to me. I realized it the minute I saw the two of them. Why, how could I help but notice? They look the spitting image of you and her. Yes, just as you yourselves looked way back then. So you're saying he's Lacan. Right, Lacan? So now the question is, how is Lacan living for this long? What do you mean he's still alive? Yes. Ridiculous. Didn't Ramses shoot him down? She was also on the gear that Ramses shot down. I won't have her die. But there's already a mother. Although she may be the antitype, as long as the current mother exists. As far as I see it, that is not complete. Quite picky, aren't you? Didn't you say you threw away all human emotions? I don't care what you think anyway. As far as he is concerned, I will point Ramses onto him. Any objections? Where is he presently? Intranet is destroyed, but part of the memory cube is still active. We should still be able to locate individuals. Wait a moment. He has left the crash site and head towards Ignis. I see, so he's left the area. That means it's only a matter of time before the seal is broken. Did you say something? It's nothing. Just sit here and wait for the good news. What about retrieving the girl? The key is already beginning to resonate. The time of the resurrection is near. We could get the girl anytime. It doesn't have to be now. Let's take our time. Krellian's got some ulterior motives here, even against them. Here we go. On my way to Ignis, I re-encountered him. Karen Ramses. Ramses once again stood in my way on his Omnigear vendetta. It was an unavoidable battle. I released a new function that was added to my Mark II gear, System ID. And let me tell you, what a cheat this System ID is. For like 3 turns, you gain absolute power. Of course, he did that. I can't really do much to that, but... Alright. Wow, he did nothing. Alright, so there's not much I can do here with this. So, well, just charge. Thank you for that. Woo! Gotta turn it back on again. I could go into hyper mode whenever I so please now. Oh, you suck. I only get one shot at this. I don't remember him being this annoying. I was hoping I'd have more attacks by now with this, too. That's fine. I do about a good amount of damage here with this. Alright. Good. Enough to flatline him. Ramses' absolute confidence was shattered, leaving only his cry of disbelief and resentment. Ramses' machine disappeared into a sea of foliage. Why he was so fixated on me, I know not why, but he did say this. If only you didn't exist. And I wish we could give you full control of the game, but no, we got more exposition to go through. In order to disperse the nanomachines, Emeralda and I headed for one of the ruins of the Zeboium civilization, the mass driver facility. You know, we could be playing this. Fortunately, the facility was still active, which allowed us to proceed onto the central control room with little difficulty. You know, we could be playing this part of the game, but they're just going to explain it. Along the way, we saw various missiles and giant rockets that were created during the Zeboium area. They stood like tombstones to that ancient civilization. It was a graveyard for a race of people who destroyed each other over pride and arrogance. Once arriving at the central control room, we met up with Seaton, who helped us activate the mass driver. We succeeded in launching the capsule containing the nanomachines, which would release the seal, limiters. Yeah, I can't see anything going wrong with that, you know, just releasing the limiters on everybody after we basically were born with it. Like, this could have been an awesome dungeon, but nope, have to rush it. There it goes. Everyone's limiter is going to be released. The Solaris's control over everybody is loosening its grip. It's not just that. Because this game is so deep-seated in religion, and how dark and mature this game was, Squaresoft really wanted to scrap this project. But I keep saying, this was also pitched for Final Fantasy VII, which would have said, what could have been. Nanomachines that were scattered in the upper atmosphere began to multiply and spread throughout the whole world. The nanomachines glittered in the sunlight, flowing like a large river in the sky. That glitter would be removing the bonds restraining everyone. It was to be our light hope for regaining back our true freedom. There's a guy on YouTube, Eric Landon. He does a semi deep dive as to like behind the scenes making of Xenogears. And yeah, this was supposed to be like Xenogears was supposed to be like, I want to say 2 or 3 games in like a 9-game saga. With the Xenosaga series itself being 6 of the games. If you think Xenosaga, you know, with 3 games, you know, think of that pacing. You just imagine if they doubled that. Just, holy shit. Oh, this is supposed to be a massive franchise. And they had to cut it. And look at this. I would have loved to have seen, you know, this thing, you know, just be formed, and then us prepping for this. Stellaris' mobile surface supremacy weapon invaded the area with great force. Shivat and Nissan's standard gear battalions were no match against it. It was only a matter of time before the Solaris mobile weapon arrived in Nissan. After we pushed back the Solarian gear units, we headed for Nortune, to Kislev's administrative district. We went there to obtain our one and only means of standing up against the mobile weapon. Save current data? Yes. This battle's ridiculous. I mean, the way I describe this game is like, it tries to be everything and anti-everything at the same time. Like, it likes to be pro-religion, but also anti-religion. Pro-evolution, anti-evolution. It tries to say, what is a god to someone on Earth? Kislev's capital, Nortune's central administrative district itself, was a secret battleship constructed by Bart's ancestor, Rodi Fatima, after the Great War with Solaris many hundreds of years ago. The existence of the secret battleship remained hidden. Later, the ship was turned into a section of the Kislev Imperial capital during the founding of the Empire. This is the most ridiculous thing that they pulled out of their ass. Uncovering the truth from some ancient records, Bart activated the secret battleship in order to fight against the Solarian mobile surface supremacy weapon. The sand cruiser Yggdrasil was actually the center of the command and also the main secret weapon of the craft. Awakening from 500 years of dormancy, its true form appeared before us. Commanded by its new master, the secret battleship stood before the mobile weapon with all of us inside of it. Like, this could be an entire arc by itself. Getting the information on how to stop this damn thing, and we're just coasting through this. I do love this game, but come on. Like, this is awesome. But goddamn, we really need some more exposition here. Some dungeon delving, some exploration. Here we go. Because what's better than two machines, you know, coming together? Two machines forming together and creating one gigantic machine. Jesus Christ, we're going full Power Rangers in this stream. God, I love it. It's so ridiculous but awesome at the same time. Super Dimensional Gear, Yggdrasil 4. Alright! Transformation complete! Come on, monster, let's go! Look at Fort Hurricane over there. Dude, you have to try to lose this fight. So much fuel, but you know what? We're gonna fire the main gun right off the bat. The sad thing is we only use this, like, once. Like I said, you have to try to lose. This thing can't do anything to us. But like I said, this is ridiculously awesome. That's it for this one. Yes, it is awesome. It's just like in Final Fantasy 15 where you're fighting Leviathan. You have to try to lose. It's ridiculous, but it is awesome. Wind mode learned. Don't know what wind mode's going to do, but glad I have it. The Solaris mobile weapon was destroyed, which brought a sigh of relief for the continent of Ignis. Peace was signed, and after some 500 years of division, the land of Ignis once again became united. Solaris, you know, succeeded in getting everybody to work together by having us, you know, work against them. Excitement spread throughout Avea, Nissan, Kislev, Shavat. The sky shimmered as if to celebrate. By the hands of Ellie, Seton, Tara, and Esmeralda, the nanomachines had been dispersed into the atmosphere. That was when disaster struck. Our songs of victory were replaced by the sounds of total pandemonium. In the beginning, we had no idea what had transpired. We witnessed the inexplicable phenomena. People from all parts of the globe began to mutate into abnormal forms. It seemed to be triggered when the nanomachines removed the limiter seal that was placed on humankind by Krellian in the past. The human form, with its innate abilities, released. That's when I remembered what Hammer had said back in Solaris. His words were, "What becomes of the normal humans?" I don't recall him ever saying that. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. But I don't remember that. So they're naturally germinating because the resurrection of God is near. Those who will become the body of our servant. I never knew so many would exist, even without using the key. But some of them still have not yet begun to germinate. Are they not destined to be the flesh of God? Or perhaps those are the enemies of God. Let's reactivate the strategic points of the Soylent. At any rate, they are just incomplete mutants. They are useless now in their half-finished form. God's apostles. There cannot be any harm in having too many of them. Oh, you thought the Soylent, system was messed up before. The chains that restrain humankind have been removed because of you. But that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with our plan. Everything is still under control. In the event of the explosion of the capital of Solaris earlier, I had set up a nanomachine virus to diffuse it in the atmosphere. I knew they were eventually going to break the seal, but the timing was a little too close for comfort. The current mutations of the humans are our initial response to the virus. Once the virus we spread over the world germinates inside the humans, they are no longer the same. They change into a controllable form. We need humans that do not depend on the key's invocation in order to awaken. In other words, a being to take the place of the original body of God. It's like a Trojan horse released at the time of the assimilation with God. A literal virus, but isn't it different from what they intended? Of course, we can't let them have it their way. The Ark of God is mine. Either way is fine by me. I'll just side with whichever is the more certain one anyway. Miang's like, yeah. If they're more certain, I'm betraying your ass. But now everybody's mutating, and now Solaris has the Soylent System. A group of facilities formerly created by Solaris. These facilities existed all over the Earth. They said that originally these were used for biological experiments or brainwashing. Those are the orphans and wells and whatnot. The people who mutated into what were called wells, or the true form of humans, gathered at these facilities. Such a painful existence. Some of the humans turned wells were attacking healthy humans and devouring their flesh and blood. But there is a reason for that. That is because healthy humans' flesh and blood eased the pain of their sudden molecular changes and let them live longer. Their lives were so short. Soon after, severely mutated beings start to seek the flesh and blood of the less mutated beings. The Soylent System divides and merges those mutated bodies on a molecular level. A set of facilities that recreate a more perfect single life form to be used as a weapon. Look at that. It looks like, veins just pumping in blood, And that looks like the heart of everything. This was the truth behind the Gazelle Ministry's plan. Go to those facilities, you will be freed from the unbearable agony. So people gathered, seeking a fulfillment of this promise. There is salvation there. The news spread, although no one actually uttered it. Their mutated blood probably told such people to gather there. Take advantage of people's pains and sorrow. For empty promises. We went there to destroy the Soylent System. There, humans fought amongst themselves greedily for unlimited pardons to live. It was an ugly battle to keep on living, or so it may have seemed to the casual passerbys. But to me, they were desperately trying to live. It was each person's natural human form. They were the haves and the have-nots. And among them were some of my former friends from Solaris. 2 guys. One of them I do believe is Rank, because he's the bigger guy, and I don't even know the other one. They want our flesh and blood. They told us the haves should share with the have-nots. They asked if a have such as myself could understand their pain. I couldn't answer. No matter what I said, it would have sounded like conceited have speaking. Even so, I wanted to relieve their anguish, and I decided to do so. Just like the person in the memory of my dreams, in the distant past. But before that, then suddenly the system went out of control. The soulful mass, a monstrous organism still in the process of amalgamation, broke through the barrier of the life support facilities that stood before us. No longer human form, that which was once human began eating the people gathered there, seeking relief. We had to fight it, in order to save the people, in order to save him. The eyes of that which was once human looked at me, pleading for death, to take away the agony. Alright, first things first, member change. You know what, we're good with what we got. This boss can be bullshit. Alright. I just want to save, so I don't have to go through all that again. That's the thing. You always want to be saving in this chapter. Not because you might, you know... Not because it's good to save, just because you don't want to repeat all these cutscenes. When I say I'm almost done with Xenogears, yeah, I'm almost done with all this. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... I can't hit him with any elemental attacks. Elemental attacks are right out. He will absorb every element, but regular death blows, fair game. So, I want to do as much damage as I can to him. And I have no idea why, but combat music is a little quiet. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Alright. I just want to keep one of these guys alive. Never mind. How you doing, young old guy? This battle is not going to last too long. Satan's going to run roughshod on these guys. Definitely the same team. I'm not going to say... I don't know for sure if it is the same guy. I love the Xenogears, Xenosaga, Xenoblade series. Like, Xenosaga's great. Number 2 is okay. Number 1 and 3 are definitely the best. You get through 2 because you want to know the story. But I do recommend them. I wish the Xenosaga trilogy actually made it everywhere, but it didn't go. It didn't actually get released everywhere. Yes, I tried running this on my PlayStation TV, but for some reason my Elgato is not. It's crackling, and I have no idea what's going on. And there seems to be a delay in it. I was not going to be dealing with that. But yeah, I'm currently running this on a Duck Station. It's really good. Oh yeah, this is one of my more highly recommended ones to play. But this one can be difficult if you're not prepared for it. The last one I was playing was Wild Arms 3. One of my favorite games on the PS2. And one of my favorite Wild Arms games of the 6-game series. Wild Arms 2 and 3 are really good. Those are the ones I would recommend before playing the other games. You don't need to know the stories are self-contained, so... So, Wild Arms 2 was a PS1. Let's see here. Other games I was playing would be Shining Force, but that was a Sega Saturn. Well, Shining Force 3 was Sega Saturn. Which I needed to do... I want to do Scenario 2 after this game. But I also want to play Baldur's Gate 3 as well, because I haven't spoiled myself on it, and I can only hold out for so long. Alright, let's hopefully this will finish the battle. No? Oh well, finish it, Satan. You got it amongst men. Alright. If you kill all 4 of the small guys, the middle one will do either heavy damaging attacks or instant death attacks. And good luck keeping up with that. Yep. I was playing this summer I was playing Wild Arms 2, Wild Arms 3, and Xenogears. Seaton, please lend me your sword. And Wild Arms 2 is great because it shows you the meaning of a hero.
I'm sorry. I guess I couldn't help you after all. All I can do for you now is ease your wounds. I'm so sorry.
Ellie, you...
The creature just wanted an ending to its suffering, you know? Whether it be by consuming humans, or... or by dying. Please, listen to me. Stop fighting among yourselves. We're all human. This facility was built by Solaris' ministry. It was created to implement their no-waste plan. Such facilities were converted mutated humans into weapons that serve as tools for their ambitions. Just one part of their overall plan of racial purification. Of course, once you enter their umbrella of protection, you can avoid absolute death, but is that human life? If you're the only one left, if you're devoid of a heart, what does it all mean? All you want to be loved, needed by someone, so look to others. By ourselves, we're lonely, so we try to draw close together to live. That's what it means to be human. That's how people live. A single hand cannot clap. Want to bet? I've learned to do a one-handed clap. It's difficult, but, you know, I can still do it until arthritis hits. To relieve your pain, I'll give you however much of my flesh you need. Therefore, don't throw away your dignity as humans. Don't let go of your human heart. Ellie, are you okay? What are you doing? Think I'm doing something foolish? No! I only did what I could. Maybe I'm a hypocrite. A well-to-do have. Maybe it's only pity for the have-nots. But if I can know the joy of giving out a little of the life within me, then maybe someday it may be possible that one human can truly give love to another. People can do it. I truly believe they can. That's why. Ellie! After that, we went from place to place, destroying all the solar system facilities. I wish we could play through this. Located on the surface of the Earth and freed the people held at each of the locations. All the people that had been mutated were taken in by Nissan, where they received treatment. Basically, instead of getting blood transfusions, they're just donating their blood so that these people would suffer less. Those who mutated only mildly were treated with Tara's nanomachines, which reconstructed and revived them. they were able to return back to their normal bodies. Unfortunately, there were some that had such accelerated symptoms that their treatment was not as promising. Trying to bring them back to a form that resembled a human was the best that could be done. However, mysteriously, they no longer fought each other for survival as they did when they were held by the Soylent system. Of course, the recovery from physical pain in the mutation may have played a factor, but it wasn't only that. The majority of the people received by Nissan were those that had been admonished by Ellie and regained their humanity. Between her work in destroying the Soylent system facilities, Ellie also went around and nursed the people at Nissan. She aided the bodies of the mutated and went near to those who had no other place to go to for help. She was the very image of the woman who created Nissan, Mother Sophia. It became rumored that Ellie was a reincarnation or a second advent of Sophia. Probably because she is. Go to Nissan, you will receive salvation. The news seemed to spread further about, and people came from all over to be saved, both physically and spiritually. Free from the supervision of Solaris, the surface dwellers began to unite in one place. Untie in one place? Unite. It's the heat. It's getting to me. The germinating of those destined to be the body of the servant of God. As before, the humans are gathering in Nissan. At this rate, not to fear, this might actually be helpful for us. The time is near. Should we not prepare for those who are to become the fleshly body of God and those who will awaken God? The time has come to activate the Geisha key. What? Cain? What more do you intend to do? I cannot allow you to use the key. What are you doing? Without the resurrection of God, our purpose cannot be fulfilled. Or are you planning on perishing with God, Cain? Without fulfilling your purpose. Your purpose, you are fated to it from your birth. Why haven't you realized that it does not arise from your own free will? I've heard enough. Yes, this is our own violation. If you still insist on opposing us, have you forgotten? You are my subordinates. I can destroy you if I so desire. We have already done our part. It's time to pass the helm on to the next generation. The people will not perish. Ah, yes, discourse between the members of the ministry. Gotta love that. I mean, friendly enough, I guess. I mean, he is the one pulling the strings of Seaton at the moment, and Seaton's been nice to us. So obviously, you know, he does think more than the AI. Although the initial impact of being released from the Limiter Seal caused some momentary chaos, everything slowly began to settle down. Like, that could have been an entire game right there. We then began to search for the Anima Relics, the catalysts to transform gears into Omni-Gears. In the past, 10 relics have been recovered. It's said that about half of those are in the hands of the Ministry. According to Zephyr, there should be several more relics hidden in the land. We knew then that Solaris would most certainly be searching for them. There was no way we could have allowed Solaris to have them. We visited the place where, using the archaic records, Zephyr and her people had been able to get clues on the whereabouts of the relics. Following the information we obtained there, we head towards the ruins of what seemed to be an ancient civilization. Yeah, depending on which ancient civilization they mean, I'm definitely going to have to save. Because there's one boss fight I have to kill, even though I don't have the, even though I don't need to kill him. I have to kill him. It's not going to be this one. Alright. Shopkeeper Jane. Well, I'm not the enemy. My family's been merchants for generations, and we got our own ways to fight. And this is my battle. Want to buy something? I even serves Gears. Alright, so definitely want to check out characters. Definitely want to check out Gears themselves. Okay. Definitely get the swords. Don't really care much about Okay. Okay, I actually don't need to worry about Faye there for black leather, power ring, stamina ring, speed ring. I want speed ring S, damn it. Oh, that's good. Items, anything, any new items? Age of Soul. No. Alright, we're good on that. Okay. I know I got a few things I can sell here. Don't need any of this. Don't remember what Penalphasol does. Alright. Weapon. Actually, let me buy all my stuff first. Okay. Equip all my stuff, sorry. Alright. Because I'm going to have a human boss battle, and then I'm going to have a regular boss battle on top of that. And then a gear boss battle. Leather, Dark Helm. That's good. Crimson Vest. Dark Armor. Not Dark Armor. Black Leather. Leather Cap. See, you can't wear the Dark Helm. Interesting. Thought you could. Alright. Go. She can't wear it either. Huh. Alright. Just a waste of money. Or on my part, at least. Alright. Well, I can sell everything else. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Certain G-Whip, sell that. Outright Chrono Rod. Don't need those. There's just some things I don't want to get rid of. Okay, don't need those. Sure, everybody has that. Steel armor, be sure to keep those. You never know. Okay. Turn up. Engine. Okay. 55 output. Yeah, I should have plenty. Armor. Okay, this is where I want to, Actually, you know what? His armor is good where it is. Definitely need ether armor from now on. Probably ether armor is more important than anything else. Yeah. Croissant, Siebsen, Fenrir. The fact that he did not have the best engine is sad. Go. Alright. That's all I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to have to choose someone else. Who do I want to work with here? Could work with Bart. You know what? Let's go with Croissants. I haven't used her, like, ever. So I'll have her as a secondary. Alright, she's got the best armor I can give her. Alright, chin up, fuel. Okay. Let's see what I can buy weapon-wise. Sonic G-Whip. Yeah. Give him a better sword. Don't sell his regular sword. In order to get his gear's best weapon, you need his original sword. So don't ever sell that thing. Should I pick up a few of these? Yeah. I'll pick up a few of those. Charge moves status effects. Don't really need that. Charge restores 50 fuel normally. I like better chargers later on. But yeah, I don't really need the A charger just yet. There are better chargers later on. Alright. That's it. Alright. We're good. Alright. Doing some. Yep. Keep that Sengoku sword with you at all times. Ether armor. Ether armor +1. Where are you? Boom. Light armor. Really don't need that defense. It's more about keeping up with the ether armor at this point. Eventually I'm going to get things like angel armor. Silver armor, don't need as much of. Do that. Increase response. Good on that. Ellie's good with her just absolutely dominating everybody with magic. Alright. Out of the way. Save. So I don't have to repeat myself on all this. Alright, so Bart and Emeralda. Nope. I did not mean to activate it right on top of me. I'll just be in between them. Maybe it'll let me get into the regular file. Thank you. Alright. Bari. Get your new weapon in. Okay. Yeah, he has no ether defense. Okay, croissants. Power magic. Magic guard. Pilot shield. Don't really need some of these. So for her, she actually has excellent ether defense. Could be better, though. So. Pilot shield. Then let's give her... Where is it? Frame HP 30. There we go. Alright. Here, I want to see something. Gear abilities, what do you have? Edible, wind, earth. Okay, yeah, she's just like Ellie. And what's her ether amplification? 18. She's about half as powerful as Ellie is right now. But that, I do believe, will change. I could be wrong. Alright, bring back Ellie and Siva. Because I have a plan for Ellie at this part of the game. At the end of the game, I'll probably use everybody. Oh my god, 3 months? Yeah, no. I've had I've had bad power outages, but nothing that long. Okay. Zeta Soul DX. Anything else around here while I'm at it? Yep. Sneaky, sneaky. King's Helm. Alright. Back to being human for just a little bit. Ow! Okay. Well, Seaton, oh, come on. I needed you to do a little bit better than that, Seaton. Yeah, that one died with no problem. That hurt. Cast armor. Cast armor sucks. It's the weakest of the armor upgrades for Gears. Only gives you like 2 defense. Okay, door lock system area B, fine. What about up here? Maybe, maybe not. 3 of them. Alright. Of course. There's always something, you know? Didn't do as much as I had hoped it would do. Yeah, keep hurting Seaton. You're gonna be the one that's sorry. When a triangle does 167 damage, that's when you know that he's busted at this point. I want him to be damaged, but not too damaged. Any of this? No. I'll have to go in the other door. God, Seaton with the sword is just too good. And Power Crisis, naturally. Woo! And her with her ether attack just makes that so much better. Here's that some kind of fuse-like device is blown. Okay. Or does it need to be locked? Alright. Hey, another wizard ring. If I really wanted to unlock more death blows, but I mean, at the rate I'm going, I should be fine for the rest of the game. I'll probably unlock 1 or 2 more for Faye, and that's about it. Everybody else will be fine. Nothing conspicuous. How about over here? Found a fuse. Hell yeah. Ah! Fine. Go back around. Doo, doo. There we go. Hey, we got power back on. Door lock system now operational. Area 8 deactivated. Alright. Continue going this way first. Oh, that sucks. Oh, they can't use the ether ability? Okay. Yeah, no problem with that. Stopping my ether abilities. Oh no, what will I ever do? I actually have not. I have to look it up. And Faye, you need to get new glasses, man. Macronox. Okay. But I mean, if he doesn't want to do any damage, you know, I'm fine with that. Alright, she learned Bright Spark. She's like learning all of her other abilities and not... Oh, what we got? What we got? Survival tent. Worthless. With all my Omega Souls, that is worthless. Alright, so... He's almost ready to just learn his ultimate ability. Even though he's nowhere near... He's nowhere near high enough level to use that. Okay. Down we go. Don't really have to worry about being soft locked in here because I have so many healing items that, you know, not going to be an issue. Okay, door lock system area B. Okay. You, I don't remember what you do. It's made by Eidos, you know, it might actually... Death Blow user will be eaten. Thanks for that. Thanks for eating Seaton. The fuck, man? Made by Eidos. You know what? It's made by Eidos, you know? Sounds like it'll be, it should be nice. Oh my god. Anybody else? Anybody at all? I ain't using a death blow because I don't know how long until he dies. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to do another death blow. Hey, can you, like, spit him up or something, please? How much health do you have, man? I think bosses have less health than this guy. Thanks for that. Still alive. You're serious. It's actually insane. Oh, I actually like that it's fully voiced. Keeps my reading to a lower level. Good lord, that guy took forever to kill. Death Eaters. Slowing down the whole process. I had Seaton at a really good HP level. Yeah, Return to Corondor is on that list of games I'll eventually get to one of these days. Like, I have it. I do intend to eventually play it and play it to completion. Like, I have the rest of my life to do this. Just haven't gotten to it yet. Especially with all the new games coming out. Can you die, please? Holy crap. Thank you. Still takes forever with all three people beating up on him. Jeez. Have a good night, man. Take care and be safe and healthy in this heat wave that we're going through. This several month-long heat wave. Huh? Huh? Is this the one? How about that one? There we go. Please activate the main system. A line. B line. Z line and D line. Okay. Yeah, no problem. The main system activation code. Okay. 0, 3, 2. Oh, I got it on the first try. Nice. Hell yeah. There we go. Alright, sometimes you just get it right on the first try. Hell yeah. Save so I don't have to do that again. Oh, please have a different enemy. It's different enough. There, where are you stopping this time? Just stop. Yeah, it's hard to tell if that even worked or not. Alright. By the way, it's dead. Alright. Yeah, it stopped her. Really don't like Ellie, jeez. Stopping her, netting her, preventing her from doing anything. Alright. Okay. So for that one. Things get too crazy. Always save after every step because I don't want to forget. Definitely an interesting elevator. Okay. I healed too much. Or the code. I do not have the code for that. I don't have any of these. Maybe the codes are going to be over here. Go. Need you have better accuracy than the stock. All that missing really messed me up. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? I've done this before. Get back down there. You know what you have to do. D5, D2. D4 and C8. Alright. Yep. Sure I don't have to do this again. Okay, this is for Season. Season's gonna stay slightly damaged. Okay. This is the terminal I'm looking for. Okay. Burn code. 2. 4. 8. 5. There we go. There we go. No, we wanted to go down. Really messing this up. There we go, much better. This, and then we get another Omni Gear. But we get one of my favorite boss fights coming up soon. And whose gear shall we have? Who shall be locked up in this secret vault? The answer is... it's a Zohar. The Anima Relic. Who is it? Who's calling me? I don't know. I don't know. What should I do? You are waiting for me? Billy? Billy's Omni Gear. Did you see that? It looked like my gear. Maybe something happened to your gear. Let's head for the exit and see if any changes has taken place. Yeah, as we exit, are we going to be in for a surprise? Guess who's here? It's 4 of them now. You girls again? Elements. I see you've gained a new gear that has been aligned with an Anima Relic. You know that we should have been the ones who have it. We need stronger powers in order for Commander Ramses to realize his long-cherished desires. Yes, for the building of our ideal country, we can't allow you to take it. So come on, let us have it. You knew what Solaris was doing to the surface dwellers, and you know what the situation is like now on the Earth. And yet you... what the Gazelle do, or whatever happens to the lambs, are not my concerns. Each of us have our own obligations to fulfill. We don't have time to deal with the affairs concerning you weak and inferior people. Dominia, do you truly believe that? Yes, look at yourselves, for instance. You, the strong and the superior, were the first to preserve yourselves without any mutations. Is that not right? Power and ability have nothing to do with it. It was pure coincidence that we didn't mutate. People are people, nothing more or less. I admit that there are the weak and powerless, but that's no reason for us to forsake them. We are all the same human beings. So, you wish to give a hand to those who would be saved? You're so nice and kind. How commendable, but is that really the best for mankind? You were all once surface dwellers. Weren't you all forced to live under the oppression of Solaris? I know that you know how it feels to be have-not, so why do you? People must be able to stand on their own in any circumstances they're in. Overprotection only stunts the will to be independent. This stunts the growth of people of the world. We've experienced that firsthand. Live by one's own strength, stand on one's own feet. Sad but true, but that the weak will be weeded out. But we cannot look back. That is the providence of human existence. It's just the province of those who are the haves. Huh. So be it then. Show me this providence of yours that wishes to save the meager have-nots. Here I come. All 4 of them. And unfortunately, you go after Dominia, she will quickly heal herself. So, let's see here. That's wind, that's fire, that's water. So, for wind... Want to do earth. Square X. Woo! I think I took her out in one shot. Alright, you're up next, because you are annoying. You're fire. I don't have any water-based ones, but... But a wind one will do just fine. Nope, never mind. Do you absorb everything that's not your element? So let's not. Wish I could do more than that. How much are you stealing? 7, all of it. Just all of it. You are healing way too much. So yeah, let's just do a regular attack then. Regular combo. Just so you don't accidentally heal. Just get out of here. Like how she just manifests a sword in her hand. That's awesome. Alright. Healer's down. Now to get rid of you. And then Dominia. Alright. It's awesome, but only did like 178 damage. I mean, look cool, but alright, you should be wind-based weakness, so... Everyone should be able to hurt you. Jeez. Almost floored her in one go. Not enough, huh? Well, take this! Alright. May have fared poorly when we fought in the flesh. We'll finish you off in our gears. Come, follow me. Here it comes. I love this part so much. This is goofy as shit. What took you? What meaning is there in fighting again? Silence. Now we have no choice but to fight. Now we will show you the true power of the elements. Get ready, because here we come. Let's merge and combine our forces. Elements unison, element fusion. Highlight. There we go. Absolutely love this part. It's like fighting the Power Rangers. They're gears, all combined into one big gear. Boom! Yeah! Absolutely love it. So right now, with Kishin's sword... Alright, so right now, nobody is truly in charge. So, elemental attacks, not exactly going to be effective here. Not yet, at least. Alright. G elements right now, they're doing nothing, so I'm not going to blast them with magic just yet because I don't have it. Clavinia. Alright, that's good. Alright, that I can work with. So, come on, let's go. There we are. Woo! Surfatia. Ow, ow, ow. Nice. Good job on the attack power. Beautiful. Water attack is going to destroy him. Alright. Surfer T again. If you want to make it easy for me, I'll take that. I mean, got no problem with that. Wow, you suck at doing damage. Wait, no. Surfer Tia was... just healed him. Yep. That's alright. Sorry. I wanted to do, water. There we go. Talone, there we go. That's wind. Gonna have to use earth on her. You dead yet? No, really? Surprised you're not dead yet. Alright. No problem with that, then. Dominia. Good luck with that, Dominia. Alright, where is my lightning? There we are. Get into hyper mode, please. Because other than taking damage, Seaton, you have been worthless. And we've defeated him. I do believe we get the sword for defeating her during Dominia. Yep, we got her. We got the sword, and I do believe you only get that if you defeat Dominia when it's her turn. So not bad. Some things only the weak can feel, but weakness does not make them servile. Because they are weak, that they can develop kindness and never look down on people. That is where real human interactions come from. Everyone has weaknesses, even when you did at first. Your weakness drew you to each other. It made you grow strong. Never forget those feelings when you all lived together side by side. Wait, are you trying to show us mercy, or are you just trying to show off? You got us all wrong, Dominia. Our paths may be different, but our goals are the same. That's why I can't fight you anymore. There's no reason for me to. That's all. Well, looks like they sure showed us a thing or two. Huh. Having fled from the elements who tried to take the relic to be used as power to fulfill Ramses' desires, once again initiate our search for information on the whereabouts of the last known relic. He is no longer one of us. Yes, he dares to go against our objectives, just like the other one. We can still activate the key. We must do something about the one who stands in our way. We must eliminate Cain. But we cannot stand up to his power. Only Cain can destroy Cain. So, Mother, will you do it for us? Maybe. Did Krellian say anything? Something concerning the potential ability as a countervailing existence. With everything focusing towards a single point. I see. But Kara is still shaken up by yesterday's defeat against fate. This all happened in the span of one day. We are almost ready. I just need a little bit more time. Then we'll wait. We'll wait till the time is right. Krellian. Countervailing existence. That Miang. What's she up to? I had better warn the commander. Out of the way. Let me through. Bastard. I'll hunt him down myself. Please, calm down, Commander. We'll take care of him and his friends. What could you fools do? Imbeciles. Only I can beat him. Only I, who transcends all other humans, can possibly take him down. Move. Commander, wait! While Faye and the others search for the resting place of the last known anima relic, I temporarily returned to Nissan. I don't know why I went back, just I had the stirring within my heart that some danger was awaiting the people there. All the people accepted into Nissan were on the road to recovery. There were still those who were not able to fully recover, but Tara's nanomachines continued to evolve from day to day. Thanks to the nanomachines, the treatments were becoming more and more successful, and the day when everyone would regain their original bodily form was approaching. Yeah, talk about temporary chaos. Not exactly a good message you want to have. Trembling. There was a sudden explosion in the city of Nissan. Within the burning fire stood a gold Omnigear. It was Ramses. He assaulted Nissan so he could defeat Faye. His purpose of existing was at stake. Nissan and Shavat militia, even rank and friends from Solaris who now served to protect Nissan, could not thwart the assault. The people were evacuated to the cathedral, continuing to search for Faye. Ramses put the militia to rout and pressed towards the cathedral. He was ruined. He had his mind set solely on getting at Faye. I stood before him. Where is he? I know it. He's here. Why does he not come out? God, he's holding the Gear's head. Ramses, the Fae you seek is not here, so please stop this meaningless violence. You. Yes, you will do. Come out, Fae. If you will not come out, I will crush a lamb. Ugh. Ellie. Boss. Keep back. Not coming out, eh? Have it your way. Then from tonight on, you will be crying with this woman's dead body on your arms. Why can't I move? Ellie. Are you okay? How can I, to the likes of you? No, not only to him, but I'm also inferior to you? Me? What happened to you, Ramses? Why are you caught up with Faye so much? Why are you so bothered by who is more superior? I was originally created to be the integration of all human abilities. To be able to align with all the anima relics. I was created to have the powers equivalent to those of Emperor Cain. You'd say it was to be the ideal form which all people strive to become. However, once he was born, I was rejected. I was given life in a pile of trash. Born in the dark, cold abyss of worthlessness. But I was able to crawl out of there. I was able to survive my own strength. In order to get back at all those who have forsaken me, despite all of that, I was able to get this far. I was able to provide myself with the warmth I required to continue living. But he had to come and intervene in my life one more time. Try to take that very warmth away from me again. As long as he exists, I don't belong anywhere. I think I know why you're so fixated with Faye. You not really know what you should be doing with your life right now. You're simply trying to protect yourself by attacking Faye. By attacking others, you're confirming your own existence. That's why you strive to be above everyone else. Because otherwise you'd be enveloped by a void, because you yourself will disappear. Because the emptiness within your heart will only grow. Because you only want to hang on to love. Silence. Even you are trying to take it away from me. That warmth. That very warmth I finally have obtained. Ramses, no one's attacking you. No one's trying to take what is so precious to you. No one is threatening your existence. It's all in your mind. So don't hide the feelings that are in your heart. Don't fear love. Now you. Ramses was in fear. He feared losing the place he belonged to. He feared that Faye was the one who would take it away from him. He believed love was something you could take. He craved love more than anyone else. Worthless. Trash. Reject. Why even bother existing? Defect. Be gone. We have no use for you. Ha! Trash is more worth to us than you. Car, don't worry. I'll always be by your side. No one knows you better than I do, so don't. Miang, is this all I can do? Is this the extent of my strength and abilities? I couldn't beat him, and in front of that woman I couldn't even do a thing. Is this the limit of my existence? My abilities? You're the same as Cain, an archetype that surpasses all humans. I made you the same way, but he is the one who's preventing you from fully realizing your powers. Divided powers. That man was your original form, the primordial superior being. If you could defeat him, then you would be. Yes, and with your superior constitution, the existence of the original being hinders you. If you could eliminate the divided power, then it would all be yours. Don't you agree, Car? Using him to kill the Emperor, I see. Good times. Having completed the alignment of the first item of relic with Billy, there was a remarkable change in the appearance and structure of Billy's gear. There were units that merged with the inorganic. Of course, we had no idea what purpose these ancient anima relics were created for, but the fact that they played some kind of role as weapons was blatantly obvious. Eventually, their true power will be released, and we cannot allow this power to fall into the hands of evil. In order to attain the final relic, we headed to a ruin that believed to be almost 10,000 years old. The remains of the first civilization on our planet, and a reunion with an old friend awaited us. An old friend. Alright. Once again, we're in human form. Don't know why. Alright. Got to equip that sword. Here, Seaton. Yeah, you gotta. Get the Kishin sword. Love it. Your power output is great. Your output could be a lot better. But we're just gonna equip your stuff though. Okay. Do that. Okay. Because I'm done with Ellie for now. In fact, I'm done with Ellie for the rest of this game. No! Frog people. Ow, they hurt. Okay, we're almost done. Just want to switch my party out, save the game. And that'll be it for tonight. I know it's short, but I'm almost done with Disc 2 already. Like, there's a few things left to do, but we got a few battles to go through, and then the game's essentially done with. Well, yeah, let's bring Emeralda with us. Stay Ether Armor right now, give her more power magic. E-Circuit, yeah. Yeah, Ether Amplification would be better. Yeah. Not as strong as, say, everybody else, but you know what? It works. Devil Dress. That, Ether value +5. Yeah, don't do that. She's actually quite fast. Or helm. Yeah, that'll have to be it. Alright. What does she have with us? Yeah, she has, she actually does not have 8% chance of failure. That's insane. Alright. Save, and that'll be it for tonight. Now, I won't be continuing this tomorrow as I got a game night, but I should be back on Thursday, and we'll muscle through this dungeon, everything left, and then I think we'll see what happens once the game opens up again. We'll go on. But until then, this is Faramir, signing out. Good night.